As a new Rotarian, leading at the board has given me an opportunity to immerse myself into the affairs of the club, and also taught me that Rotary has an opportunity and a space for everybody.
We managed to complete 5 projects worth over 3 million, and this includes the latest one, which has been around COVID response, where members have managed to raise $500,000 to be able to support vulnerable families that have been hit by the COVID situation. But most importantly is that over 70% of our club members have actually visited a project site.
The essence of leadership is actually not authority, but influence. Because when you influence, then you can be able to move even leaders into a single cause and achieve more.
My highlight was actually the day I sat on the same table with Suleiman Shahbal. He would have actually been the governor of Mombasa County if he'd have won the previous elections. And because of my position on the board, what happened is that I naturally had to sit somewhere close to where he was speaking.
I would like to commend the committee that I worked with, because we managed to achieve quite a bit of the objectives that had been set for us at the beginning of the period, which included attracting new Rotarians, 10 in number, and 2 new Rotarians transferring from other clubs. We also managed to reduce the number of rhinos. And this we did by working closely with the attendance officer, whereby we would go through the register of attendance on a quarterly basis and identify the people who are falling short of attendance threshold. The other thing that we did is membership survey to check on what the members feel about the club and what they would want, and we got the very good results, very good participation, over 80%, and part of the recommendations have been implemented. Whatever has not been implemented will be ongoing with the new board.
Rotary is about family, because for us to be able to work together and execute our projects effectively, we have to be a family.
Basically 2 things, leadership and teamwork. It's really impacted me a lot.
As a fundraising committee, we only had 4 activities in the course of the year. Our first activity was to have a dinner, which we held to basically celebrate our DGN. The second one was to have an auction, and the third one was actually to have a love zone, which was an evening dinner, the Valentine's night. And the last one was actually a core activity for the Rotary Club of Langata, which is a golf tournament. So that last activity did not occur, but we had a beautiful dinner, which was done on the 1st of November at Trademark Hotel. We had the DGN being honored there. And to top it all, we actually raised 500,000 shillings, which was above the target that we had anticipated.
I've been able to meet a diverse range of speakers, VIPs, government people, governors, business leaders, political leaders, social sector leaders, and so on. So I've learned about to look at people not by virtue of what they hold, what positions they hold, but as humans, and being able to connect with people at a human level.
In the absence of COVID, we managed to arrange a few socials. We managed to have what we call mbuzis. There is one we did for men just before Corona hit us. And on the ladies' part, we also did manage to gather them together for them to just create a bond, sit down and exchange talks and have a session basically out of our usual meetings.
I have enjoyed working with young children and just giving to the needy. We have been involved in supporting water projects. Also, it has given me the opportunity to be able to express to other international Rotarians what Rotary is all about.
Sergeant Atam has taught me so much about self-management, interacting with people, confidence. All these are required throughout the district level in Rotary world over.
I would like to challenge the next board, which I will be part of, to engage the new members more and to give them a wide berth of opportunities to serve and to give of themselves.
The incoming board, I think, is continue keeping Lang'ata where it is. It is one of the greatest clubs in the country, so keep at it and let's develop and even achieve more in terms of projects.
I think I'd like to challenge the next board to have more socials. You know, Rotary is a social club, and the more you interact with people, the more you meet, I think it would be actually good for the club's camaraderie. Throughout the year, we've had a couple of bereavements, but the way in which people support each other is just massive. It's just amazing, and we should carry that forward.
It's more or less to continue the spirit of cohesiveness, the spirit of making sure that Rotary's values are emulated with all the members, and we live up to the standard of being the Rotary Club of Lang'ata.
We've talked about a signature project as Lang'ata, a big project that actually distinguishes this club from the rest. I will encourage the new team that is coming in to actually take up that as a challenge and ensure that something is done within the period that they're in office.
Make sure that the club remains a platform for everybody. They can be able to connect, they can be able to bond. Even despite the COVID disruption, we have been able to easily migrate virtually. They need to make sure that unity of purpose remains so that we can be able to achieve bigger projects, do bigger good in the society.
Our club has, one of the reasons why it thrives is because we have so many people from diverse backgrounds. So the more we increase this, the more a pool we create of talent, and which means then we'll be able to tap people from diverse industries.
Contacting other Rotarians by phone calls or just emails and just building that relationship. You as a board of directors, just always check on your colleagues, find out how they're doing, and especially with this COVID right now.